Welcome back to Beernid 40K. Today we're going to take a look at what is out so far for Specialist Demeanors and some smaller info out for other fluff-oriented info available to the Genestealer Cults and Warhammer 40K kill team. So subscribe if the cult is life, and let's take a look at the leaks. First, I wanted to say that as I'm skulking through the shadows of the internet, I'm noticing things that you might want to keep in mind, and it's a shame no one else has really been talking about some of this yet. For example, a lot of people already have models for 40K, and they're going to use them in kill team, so there are tons of gamers that just plan to pick up the rulebook when it comes out and roll dice with the models they already have. The problem is, even if you already have a cult army and didn't plan on getting the kill team box, I just wanted to give you a heads up that there are tactics cards in the box with strategies that are not included in the rulebook. So unfortunately, the rulebook will not have all the tactics available for the army, and unless you also get those cards or get a friend to make you a copy, you're kind of at a disadvantage because you don't have the full abilities of the army. So even if you didn't want to get that box, I just wanted to give you a heads up on that and let you know you probably still want to keep an eye out for a pack of those, or at least let you get someone to write that stuff down as soon as possible. And of course, if I come across that, I will share it with you, but just keep that in mind. So the thing we have the biggest leak on today are the random traits for specialists. There are a few more available in the rulebook than what will be included here, but the goal is that hopefully by sharing any info I find, it helps you to start building your teams early and getting ideas and inspiration now. So I'm sharing this with you because I have it. So let's look at the demeanors that we have available for the specialists. So the first demeanor we have is something to do with acidic, what looks like acidic spittle or acidic saliva. Basically it's saying that this warrior constantly drips acidic saliva, something which scorches metal and flesh. This doesn't confer any advantage in kill team, of course. You don't get like an extra ranged attack, so keep in mind these things are only included for additional fluff for your dudes, but it's what kill team's all about, so it's pretty cool. So the next one we have is strange twitching. The warrior's face muscles move unnaturally beneath pallid skin. After that we have enlightener. So this warrior prefers to capture prisoners so he can give them the gifts of the Genestealer's kiss. After that, we have Marker of the Dead. This warrior serves the worm, inscribing it into the flesh of each victim. The next demeanor we have is Unblinking. This warrior never closes their eyes, even to sleep. Okay. Gonna have some dry eyes there. Next, we have Proselytizer. In battle, this warrior bellows praise to the star gods. Pretty standard thing you'd expect from a Genestealer cultist, to be honest. Next one we have is a little blurry. It's Tunnel something. It looks like Tunnel Grown or Tunnel Bound, something like that. Says this warrior has spent too long underground and his eyes are affected basically, so he flicks his long tongue to taste the air and locate prey. After that we have Destined Ascension. So this warrior was blessed by his cult's magus with a vision of his destiny and their final encounter with the star gods. They fight without fear or hesitation, knowing that this is not the day to die. So pretty neat. That's it for the demeanors so far. What I'm really waiting for myself is the squad backgrounds. It seems to be that for the entire kill team, you get this background and it serves as a shared heritage between members. And I don't have much info on these, but from what I do have, there are options like Scavenger Cell, which seems to be something a lot of people can make up pretty easily by kit bashing the Skitarii and GSC components of the box. So Scavenger Cell, that's basically going to be, what it sounds like. And there are other options, but the page is so blurry, it gives me a headache from trying to make it out. The only other background I can make out is Prophet's Claw. And it seems to suggest that this is a kill team that works as an assassination force or the personal bodyguard or enforcer for the magus of a cult. So that's pretty neat, kind of a background fluff story for a kill team, if you think about it. Maybe dress them up all in black, have some cultist assassin ninjas going around and taking out people that are speaking out against the cult. But another thing about all this that really interests me that I just wish I had more on are squad quirks. This is something that has interested me from the very beginning when I first found out they're doing it. So please, if you have any additional info on this, post that in the comments below. So every army in 40K kill team gets quirks to choose from. And in our case, I learned that these are going to be referred to as gene deviances. So this is a really interesting idea. It's suggesting a kind of shared trait of each cult that the warband is from. And it seems almost like GW is adding some fluff that cult organisms being a living thing still has some Jurassic Park going on under the surface, where life is trying to find a way, adaptation, evolution is happening. But unfortunately, these are way too blurry to read. I wanted to share that because, learning that, I know a lot of people are talking about conversions for their cultists, and it really seems like you can go crazy with different mutations and so on and have it be part of the fluff. So I'll be sure to share more on any of that when it comes out, but please do post any info that you have in the comments below, and we'll talk about this more over there. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're getting excited for this. I know I am. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing here on BeerNid40K, and we'll talk again soon.